What's going on, everyone? I want to do a little bit of a recap of the last couple of days with the junk business. On yesterday, I had a pretty good sized office move, the most expensive one I've ever done, which was just about $4,000. I don't know how he found out about me. If I go back there, I'll ask. But it was local to Boyan, so I'm assuming he just looked up junk removal in Boyan. And if you do that, surprisingly, I actually pop up pretty close on Google results. And then I also have a feeling because he called me Saturday night and we did the job Sunday. So I think he tried to call, and they called me at like 7 o'clock at night. So I think they were trying to call people last minute, and none of the franchises were open because they all kind of exit around like 4 and 5. Some places are open until 6, but it kind of depends. So I kind of think I just got lucky there. It was super unclear the whole time, though. He sent me a blurry video. He said, I have like 10 rows of this office furniture that needs to go. I was like, all right, well, tomorrow's Sunday and the dumps are closed, so I can use my trailer for one, and then, I can rent like a truck or something. And I was telling him, like, it's the full truck price load, and I think it's going to be multiple trips, and they were like, okay. So I went for it, and I went ahead and got a 26-foot U-Haul, which is what I'm currently in right now. And I ended up filling that up all the way, which holds about 4.5 trailer loads. So it's a lot of stuff. Like, I'll play a clip in here towards the end, just going over like the office. It was like 4 huge main rooms. The one main room was like the call center room, so they had all their tables, their desks, their telephones, and all that stuff. Like, all the cubicles were broken down by the movers. And then there was a ton of panels, which is what was in my trailer load for the first time. It's probably like almost 2,000 like little fabric panels that add up in weight. Each one probably weighs a couple pounds. And then when I went back with the U-Haul, they said if I could focus on the bigger stuff. So I ended up taking all the tables and the desks, a couple large file cabinets, which is what I'm about to offload right now, and some chairs and miscellaneous stuff. But there's still a ton left, which is crazy. And they have to be out today by 12 o'clock. So they said they're going to be getting a 30-yard dumpster. I don't know what a 30-yard dumpster is. I know a 30-foot dumpster. And I've seen a 45-foot dumpster. Never seen a 30-yard dumpster. So, but they said they have that coming in the morning. They're just going to use that to fill up all the small stuff, hence why they wanted me to take the bigger stuff. But I have a feeling they're going to walk in this morning and just be like, I feel like the junk guy wasn't even here, because that's how I felt when I left. I was like, yeah, I got all the big stuff, and I filled up a truck, but there's so much stuff there. It's crazy. I don't know why they waited until last minute. I don't know what happened, but they have a lot on their hands to deal with. But yeah, that was my biggest job I've ever done. At least price-wise, I should say. I've done worse jobs for a lot cheaper. And then the other day, I did a demolition clean out. My brother renovated his garage, his kitchen, and 2 of his bathrooms, so I took away all the cabinets and all the wood and stuff from that. Some miscellaneous trash, a bunch of cardboard from all the boxes that the wood came in. And then I did like a little move labor afterwards. And I did an assisted living job the other day. Other than that, it's been a little slow this past week. Since I left the moving company, that first week I was dead. And then I was super busy for like 3 weeks. I had a job like almost every day. Sometimes I had multiple jobs a day. And then like this last week, it was just, I had like maybe 2 jobs. But I had like a 4-day gap at one point. So I tried to do a little bit of marketing here and there. Did a few estimates that are kind of pushed for like later in the month. So I have a little bit to kind of look forward to. And then I'll be going by today to give an estimate, probably do the job tomorrow for a repeat client that I did way back when I used to do move labor too. But yeah, aside from that, just been trying to do a little bit of marketing. I still haven't gone to my real estate offices. I've only gone to a few assisted livings. I haven't gone to my apartment buildings yet. So I'm trying to figure out, like, since it's been pushed off halfway through summer, should I just hold off on some of it for like a couple of months until it starts to slow down and then go do marketing? Because if I do it now and then, like, let's say it dies down around like September, October, to go back and do it all over again might be a little bit too soon. But we'll see. Last year I did like this last year I did this like winter like holiday sale where I did like 20% off your service or something. So, and I still have those flyers, and there's no like expiration on them like for the year. So I'll probably maybe do that again this year, just around like December. And I may just do like a full like fall holiday thing where, like, if you're a first time client you get X amount off or something, just to kind of get pushed above the other competition. um, Aside from that, done a couple little like modifications to the trailer, nothing crazy. I'll show those later on. Just kind of a ways to kind of help secure the loads a little bit better, because I don't have any way of like drawing straps like left and right. So I ended up doing those, like the D-rings I put on the top rails. I ended up putting them on the bottom and screwed them into the wood and just lined them up with each top rail. So that way I can do a cross member with the straps to kind of help hold stuff in. And so far it's been working out. And then I also, when I'm not using the trailer, I'm trying to remember to do this, but I'm tightening the back end of the trailer at the top just to kind of pull the walls in, because that one left wall was starting to fan out a little. And my brother said that all they can really do is that exact same thing, but charge me $250. So I was like, I'm just going to do it myself. Give it a shot. I think that's about it. And then I've gotten a little better with editing like little reels for Instagram. So I'll try to throw those up on here to show the two jobs and recap. I don't know if the music is going to get muted. It's an Instagram music, but I don't know how YouTube works yet. So I'll do that. But hopefully everyone is having a busy month. I know a few people have slowed down. I know others have been pretty busy. Some people have been kind of slow, but they're getting big jobs, which is cool. I hope to get some more of these like big office jobs. Not necessarily an office job per se, but just like big jobs like that in general that are really pricey. That was fun. But yeah, hope everyone else is going well. Thanks.